Hello everyone, welcome to Retro Series on F1 FIA Formula 1 2014 Formula 1 game. So, last summer we did get a whole of points, we did get a load of points at Suzuka, aka Japanese Grand Prix. So, subscribe, like, comment and share because we're about to kick things off here at the Russian Grand Prix. So, should be an interesting thing to do because it is a good track. It's a good track.
Welcome back to Sochi. We're about to be joining the action down in the pit lane as the cars get ready to embark on their qualifying runs. It's really difficult to predict who might come out on top here in Sochi today. I really believe it can be anyone's race this weekend. But am I just sitting on the fence, or do you agree with that?
Well, if you're allowed to sit on the fence, then so am I. To be honest, it's hard to say. This is a new circuit for the teams and drivers. They'll have some data, but it's going to be down to whether they place more emphasis on qualifying performance compared to the long-run pace.
Here we go for the Sochi Grand Prix. Here we go. Come on, baby. Beautiful sweeping corner this is. Beautiful. We could actually be first here. Could actually be first. Come on, baby. Beautiful. Now that is a beauty. We cross the line. First position. Booyah! What a result here at the Sochi.
P1 for Fernando Alonso. He'll be looking forward to tomorrow's race now with real hope that he can convert this into a race win.
He's really been able to connect all the dots on that lap. It was just inch perfect. What a performance. And will definitely be the driver to beat on Sunday.
Oh yes, we will. Look at that. Alonso first. Lewis Hamilton second. So yeah, we are pretty much doing pretty alright for the Russian Grand Prix.
Welcome to the eye-catching Russian Grand Prix circuit of Sochi for today's Formula 1 race. This Hermann Tilke track will provide drivers with a stunning backdrop of the 2014 Winter Olympic Park, but they'll be more interested in their battles out on track. It was a wonderful performance from Fernando Alonso yesterday to take pole, and he'll be hoping that the performance advantage he held in qualifying will now translate into race pace. If it does, then a win or at least a podium place should be possible today.
When we spoke to him earlier, he felt that this was a great opportunity to go on and win, but he knows he still has plenty of work to do. Anything can happen in the race, so you have to keep your feet on the ground until you take the checkered flag.
When it comes to qualifying, the number one driver at Williams has been Valtteri Bottas. He's out-qualified Felipe Massa in the majority of qualifying sessions so far this season.
And Felipe is no mug, but Valtteri is going from strength to strength, and you can see why they rate him so highly over in the Williams garage.
There we go, guys. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and let's go! Both Mercedes is ahead of Fernando Alonso. Both Mercedes side by side in the first turn. Rosberg second, Hamilton first, Rosberg third, and ooh, so close Fernando, but he has taken second place off Nico Rosberg. And now Alonso is lining up Lewis Hamilton as he overtakes him, dives late to overtake the Englishman, the Brit. And now Alonso is first position in the Sochi Grand Prix. But can Lewis Hamilton claw back that gap to Fernando Alonso? As they go side by side still, both Mercedes fighting it out to be getting towards Fernando Alonso, but Fernando Alonso is getting a bit of daylight here at the Russian Grand Prix. Here we go. We're going left. Then we go right. There's still fair way away from Fernando Alonso as he's 2.6 seconds. So can Alonso get another victory this season? And potentially get the top now. The title is going Mercedes' way so far this season, but you never know. It's close down for Fernando Alonso, but Fernando Alonso is cruising to the checkered flag here.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Fernando Alonso have gained a full 1 second on the car behind Nico Rosberg. As Rosberg still fighting it out really with Lewis Hamilton. Can Lewis Hamilton or Nico Rosberg take the win, as they have got the more superior car on the grid? Or is it too big of a gap to claw back? As Alonso is warming tyres up for some reason. Get some heat in them for now. Oh, so close there for Fernando Alonso to get any damage. Now would be vital for his winning. The gap behind 2.5 seconds, so they gained a full second on me, well, on Alonso this lap. As you can see, they are side by side still. Hamilton and Rosberg. Hamilton getting the upper hand on this occasion. They're still very close behind. As Alonso only has one lap left. Seems to be so far though that Alonso may be cruising too much because they are gaining behind him. You see, as Alonso enters his final lap of the race in the lead, the gap between him and the two Mercs are 2.5 seconds. Okay, so Alonso, that corner, gained half a second.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
He's been given a warning, Fernando, about his corner cutting. .4 is keeping that distance between himself and Mercedes, who in this race have been fighting amongst themselves. Alonso tries his best to not cut any corners, because this has been so much of a dominating lead for Fernando Alonso. They're still fighting it out, the two Mercs. And that's across the line for Fernando Alonso, who wins the Russian Grand Prix. Alonso first, Rosberg second, and Lewis Hamilton third. Thank you for joining me for the Russian Grand Prix.
It might not have been a race win for Lewis Hamilton today, but I'm sure he won't be upset. Today's result means that Lewis is world champion again.
And what a year it's been for the British driver. I think we all knew that he was going to have a strong season, but to actually prove it and win the title takes a lot of skill and mental strength. And it seems Lewis has that in abundance.
After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
You heard it here first. Lewis Hamilton is indeed the two-time world champion of the world. Because obviously the previous seasons, Vettel grabbed 3. Well, 4. Yeah. So, yeah. Hamilton wins Formula 1 2014. Let's see how other drivers got involved. So we got Kobayashi dropping to Pastor Maldonado there. We have got Checo and K-Mag up a couple places. And yeah. We are going to see a bit of highlights. And yeah. Right, that is that for today. We have only got 2 more left of the Retro Series in F1 014. So subscribe, like, comment and share, and I will see you guys for the US of A Grand Prix.